baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Framber Valdez. How about a scouting report on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one missing low. Tatis waits. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Luis Ariz stands in.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. That one missing inside. 2 outs, base is empty. The next offering misses, and now it's filled up. 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. So now 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Way inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. To 3rd. No chance to get him. Safe at first easily. And stepping in is the speedy Gonzalez. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Yuli Gurriel. That's down and in.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Gurriel gets a piece.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This to 3rd. Steps on the bag for the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw. And they get the out. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Left field, way back there. That one back. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. That one felt good. It's 1-1. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Jeremy Pena the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
And now it's Christian Walker. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Astros jump in front. It's 3-1. 2 down, base is empty. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Back here in Houston, top of the second, stepping in for San Diego, Jose Iglesias. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Throws to second for 1. On to first, double play. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yeah.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Cease keeping an eye on him. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the batter now, Cam Smith. Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Myers over at first with 1 away. Got him swinging. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias.
That's a ball.
And that's outside. Ball 2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. And a good start to the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Manny Machado in the dirt. And the 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. Oh, and he hit him.
Check your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bases loaded, nobody out. Gonzalez now at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Glove side, but it gets through. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Back even. It's 3-3.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The batter here will be Yuli Gurriel.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Ground ball left side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score. First and second, no outs. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So they're all loaded up. Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. Bases loaded, nobody out with 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit in the air, right field. Smith makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. To the plate, safe! And they lead by 2. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 on, 1 out. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Hunter Brown gets the ball now.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So the batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit. And a count 1-2. Gurriel, the runner at third. Iglesias over at second. Maldonado over at first with 1 away. Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Pena.
In effect.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Way high with that one. And a count 2-1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Outside low.
That's a ball.
And now 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. A 2-run double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That one close, ruled a ball.
3-1.
Ball 3.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Way out front for strike 2.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Casey Murray. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Now Machado up here. Now a fly ball to right center. Smith makes the grab, one away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Now batting,
here's Gurriel. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 8-3.
That's 3 singles in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Line drive, Dubon. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, and it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with
a new pitcher in the game, number 64. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 64.
Martin Maldonado, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in, and that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms.
Ball.
So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
2-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. The other component is
1 and 2
you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Isaac Paredes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Outside. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Got him swinging. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. The 1-1. Just missed. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and there's two gone. Manny Machado up to the plate.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Count is full.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Padres go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Pena. Pitch misses.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. That's inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead
3-1.
at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2.
Late on that fastball.
Full count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Now only 1 out remaining. Now here is Christian Walker.
Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. The Astros down to their final strike. That one missed. The Padres up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.